will show you how to install Temp Number application, full stack application that have front-end, backend, and database. In this video, I will show you how to install using our wizard, setup wizard, and Google Cloud deployment. So before we start, we need to check some required steps. So we need to have Platfone account. Go by this link. I already have such account. You need to create account on platfone.com. And we now go to test mode. But for Google Cloud deployment, you also can use live mode, not test mode, because it's production ready solution. So next, Google account. I already have Google account. Next, Git for cloning the repository. Next, for Google Cloud deployment, you need to install gcloud CLI and authenticate in your terminal to gcloud. And also you need to have Google Cloud account with billing enabled. Okay, let's start. So we need to clone this repository for using setup wizard. Go to terminal. Already cloned. So we are now in temp number deploy catalog. Okay, run setup wizard. So we need second Google Cloud Platform, Cloud Run. So enter 2. Next, full stack. We need web frontend and backend and database. First, then we need to clone missing repositories for our temp number backend and temp number web. Okay, yes, we need to clone it. Okay, now we need to set up and configure Firebase project. So we need to set up a new Firebase project and create new project. Also select 2. So now temp number, for example, G Cloud. Okay. Okay, setup, select billing account. Okay, now we will need to enable authentication providers. So we need email password authentication provider. Yes, okay. Google, no for now, and Apple OS also we not need. So you also can set up this authentication provider in Firebase. Go to console. You see this project that we create, and go to authentication and sign in methods, and you can add, for example, Google. So we don't need for now do this, and you also can change email templates. We also not need to change now. Okay, go to terminal, and you see that we need to set backend env, web env, and backend secrets env params. Okay, we want to set it now. Okay, set it now. So we open backend env, and now we don't need to change any params. On this, we left it as default. Ctrl-O, Ctrl-X. Now we see web env params. Firebase params will filled automatically, but by setup wizard. So we only need to delete some payments methods, only left Stripe. Okay, Ctrl-O, Ctrl-X. And next we need to set backend secrets, platform API key. So we need to go to our dashboard, go to test mode. For now, I will show you test mode only. And go to API settings and generate API key. Copy this API key and insert as param. Also, we need to change DB password. Okay, generate. Yes, okay. Copy some passwords and insert. Also, app key, randomly generated string. Go get second string, and also we can change hash secret. Hash secret, copy slash key. Okay, Control O, Control X. Ready to deploy? Yes. And now we will wait for deploying. Congratulations, our backend, API and web application has been deployed. Okay, open in browser, search URL, open, and now we see our front-end application. Great. So we can now create new account, test account, use for this temp mail org, copy, paste, sign up. Okay, now we need to verify our email. Open this link. Okay, so now we have our account. This will close. Okay, we have our account for such email. So now to use this application to create some activations and order number, we need to add funds. Go to add funds. Now we need to set up our Stripe. So we need to go to documentation, configuration, and payment configuration. So we need only Stripe. So we need to go to Stripe. I already have an account in Sandbox. We will use Sandbox to not pay real money for this video, for this test. Okay, open developers, webhooks, add destination. Go to documentation and we need to select such events for webhook. Copy and paste, charge refunded, and review closed. Great, continue, webhook endpoint, and we need to set webhook endpoint. So we can see it here in our deployment tray. So we need to copy this webhook URL and insert, create destination. Great, now we need to copy sign-in secret. I will open in Visual Studio Code, settings, and go to config, secrets, backend secrets. And we need to find Stripe secret key and Stripe webhook secret. So insert Stripe webhook secret and go to overview and copy secret key. Copy secret key and insert here. Great. And we need to go to env, backend env, find Stripe, Stripe enabled, true, and Stripe publishable key, copy and paste. Great. And now we need to restart our deployment. So we need to select 2. No, we not need to. Yes. And wait for next deployment. Okay, our deployment has been finished, so we can go to our site, update, and check payment by Stripe. Guys, so we need to go to payments configuration, and if we use sandbox, so we can use Stripe test cards. Copy test card, go to our application front end, pay, and now we can see that payment successful, and we see that our balance topped up by $5. Okay, but before we create some order, we need to go to our platform com and top up balance here. So if we use test mode, real money will not be charged, so we can add some money. Our balance updated, so we go to temp number and create order. Okay, number ready, so we can copy number with country code or without country code, and we see this activation. So if we use test mode, we can go to activation and send test message. Send. Now our activation updated and we see our code and test message. Great. So we have now production ready temp number application web and front. Thank you.